Morning, Indy.
Morning, Dad.
Welcome to Khao San Road.
Right behind us, yeah?
Yeah, I first came here in 1997, and back then it was a very different kind of place. It was really exciting for us when I first got here. I came here with friends. First time I was with an Australian guy named Glenn, and subsequently Keiichi, Simon, John Desmond, Steve Barker, Simon Wright, here, like lots of people I've met here and loads of friends. But yeah, anyway, it's a bit noisy with the old tuk-tuks, but anyway, we've come back to revisit it and ask what has actually happened to it. It looks very similar now, although they've changed the paving and stuff like that. But it used to be a bit of a wild place, but all the kind of bad stuff was hidden under the surface. Yes, you could buy marijuana from a reggae bar in the kind of like little side alleyways, but it all felt a lot more kind of innocent. The Thai people were a lot more sweet. As you'll find out through this video, it's kind of taken, at daytime it's nice, feels pretty normal. Nighttime it's kind of taken a bit of a sinister dark turn, which you will see. Anyway, enjoy the video, like and comment as Indy said, if you would. See you in a bit. Hello and welcome to Hidden World TV. I'm John.
And I'm Minnie's son, and we're going to show you the way we travel.
Which is, of course, the proper way. We don't like package tours, to be honest, and we're kind of very independent tourists, but we want to show you what's possible with a father and son or with your family travelling. So, follow the road, see where it goes, and please
like and subscribe.
Thank you. Have a lovely day and enjoy your travels. So this is the famous Khao San Road, kind of early evening time. It's not what it once was. In my view, it's gone completely sleazy, which we'll do more about later. We'll show you a video after dark, when all the kind of sleaze people come out to play, and we're not talking about what you think, okay? It's just seems to me that kind of backpackers now just here want to come here and make it like England. The music's blaring out, take drugs, balloons, alcohol, just hasn't got the same feel to it. It's like this time of night though, it's quite nice. Lots of things to buy around, if you look. Now some things haven't changed over the years. Okay, this is the club that's been there quite a long time now, but these were all before restaurants, little restaurants that turned into kind of places to drink, but now it just seems that mostly each one has really blaringly loud music coming out. If you look at the size of their speakers, absolutely huge speakers, you can see each one bigger than I've seen almost anywhere. Now, good thing around here is some t-shirts and stuff like that Indy's already found, which look good.
So really, the first time I came to Khao San was about 6 months ago, and I've got to say, I was a bit underwhelmed, no thanks geese. Yeah, I was a bit underwhelmed by like how horrible and loud it was, and the amount of drugs and yobs there were.
Yeah, we did arrive, didn't we? We kind of went out to a blues bar, which we'll show you later, and so we actually walked through it, I think, at the wrong time. We came here about sort of 1 o'clock, and the party was in full swing, and they were just like drunk Western visitors, tourists, whatever you want to call them, falling about everywhere, sucking on balloons, and didn't really want Indy to even see them sort of things, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, But what do you think of it now? I haven't walked through it this time of day. Do you kind of think it's a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah, it's better.
There's a lot of small there, more street stalls.
No, it's not much better, but it's better.
Oh, but remember when we came before, it was just after COVID, so literally things were just opening up again, and a lot of the street stalls weren't here. So, yeah, that's Khao San Road, mid-evening. Behind Khao San, and lots of bars, lots of people, nice lights. Yeah, it's nice. So yeah, there's loads of bars like this here. Nice area. It's quite a nice place to come. Very nice place to come actually. Even now, this is the other side of Khao San, which I think is still nice and preferable to the main Khao San Road. I think the main Khao San Road now has just gone too much like down to Benidorm or something like that, but for this you've got like little reggae bars with guitar players, street food everywhere, pad thai. Now the mad thing is when I first come to Khao San, pad thai was 10 baht and the exchange rate was 92 baht to a pound. Now street food pad thai is 75 baht and you get 42 or 41 baht to a pound. Thanks a lot Brexit and everybody that voted for it. Still think you're all idiots. Sorry if I'm saying that and that upsets anyone, but tough. So they say it changes when the sun goes down, and they're not wrong. Okay, as you can see here, it is absolutely rammed full of people drinking. Everybody's selling this balloon gas or helium. I think it's helium, laughing gas basically. Okay, and even the people selling it are just having gasp after gasp with it. And you think how you can actually carry on that way, I don't know. Okay, I don't know whether the people in this video are so drunk they don't even actually know what country they're in. Okay, it's place that I went previously with my parents a few years back with my family, and I had no concerns in any of us being there at kind of 2 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it was a wild atmosphere, but it felt safe and fun. Now it just seems really dark and almost sinister. Music is so loud in every single bar that it just bleeds into one, and you can't really distinguish between two lots of sound. Now I'm getting older, but my younger son, he absolutely hates Khao San Road, which is such a sad thing because it used to be an exciting destination to go to at one time. As you can see here, there's a girl, she's smashed her head on the floor. You can see there, they're dancing around with their balloons in their hands. There's people like actually wobbling all over the place. The music's so loud that no one's even dancing. That's the thing that got me before. Yeah, you get a bit drunk, you have whiskey buckets and stuff like that, but there'd be loads of people dancing. Here, it's almost like the music's too overpowering to dance to. You see it, all the tables just sitting there sucking in this laughing gas. Might seem funny, but probably people know that it can cause all sorts of spinal damage later on. And stuff like that. In fact, I'm sure like everybody's tried things, a few little things now and again, but it's just the quantity that they were actually doing, just like kind of endless. You know, it was like people, they weren't actually dancing to any particular music, the ones that were dancing. Yeah, quite sad. You see this little kid here, I don't know how old he'd be, and young people look quite young for their age, but he's definitely not in a good way, and we saw absolutely loads of people in that state, and it wasn't through alcohol, it was just ingesting this laughing gas. Yeah, it just seemed little respect for the culture, the place, or anything, and I just don't understand why people want to travel thousands of miles just to be doing that, as you can see here. Okay, how much do you need? Okay, we all want to try new things, but there's a lot of new exciting things for people to try in Thailand. And what was also said was the amount of young Thai people doing it as well. Absolutely mad on it. Okay, before they'd be offering their drinks around and stuff like that and interacting, it'd be fun, nice atmosphere. Now it just seems out of control, unsafe atmosphere. There must be loads and loads of injuries, loads and loads of problems. And what struck me, there was no police presence whatsoever, which you could always find in Khao San most days, back in the past. I mean, in the past it was a street that was constantly changing. You got, you know, you had your lady boys walking about soliciting, and there was girls, we used to call them kind of almost rent-a-girlfriend. There was a nice pub on the corner called Gulliver's. It was quite a professional run thing, which was for the tourists, and girls had claimed to be university students, but actually they weren't. There was another pub, Susie Pub, which I really, really liked. And in there, it was just nice Thai people. You'd go in, and they'd always just be offering you drinks, just wanting to be friendly. And it was just a really respectful atmosphere. To me, this just seemed like carnage, and that was it. Anyway, like and subscribe, and avoid Khao San Road.